allegedly going live. Look at that. Drewby, hello, goodbye. Undetected, what's going on? What is going on? We are here for a very special first for the channel. We are going to be doing some stellar hunting, and quite frankly, I don't want to waste much time. Kind of just want to hop right in. So let's hop over here. Let me stop that. And this is the pre-alpha build. Oh, let's look at volume while we're at it, though. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I have to stay in the window. Maybe a little bit lower. But yeah, this is Elestrals Awakened. The pre-alpha build. So this is a far cry from what the final game will be, but we have access to the earliest literally pre-skeleton version of this game. And it's not responding. There we go. All right, so literally my first time in this game. I luckily, they actually put out a Instagram post today showing off the controls. Oh, it's a toggle run. Okay, we're running. I think it was. There we go. We can roll. Oh, I love that. Oh, you can jump. You can roll. You can jump. You can jump roll. Oh, that is so sick. All right, can't jump off cliffs. We're working on that. I do believe we have to talk to this guy. Talk with F. Welcome. Oh, Welcome, aspirant. All right. You stand at the threshold of your awakening as a caster. Eons ago, 8 elemental spirits shaped the balance of our world. Each embodied a fundamental force, guiding those who aligned with its essence. Today, you will forge a covenant with one of these ancient spirits and their bonded Elestral. This choice will define your path, your power, and your destiny. All right, so we have options here. We have Earth. I'm probably not going with Earth. Sprouter is cute. We could always stellar hunt it. Now, Necruff is super tempting. Can I? Excuse me while I delete a comment. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. Sorry, I need to delete this comment. Undetected, I'm great. I'm so happy to be playing this game right now. Necruff is a cutie, and I do love it, but I don't think I am. I think realistically here. Oh no! Wait, hold on. This is good. There we go. That's not gonna work out. Let me. You know what? It's crazy, but is it? Sorry, hold on. I can't access all of this right now because of the way I have my thing set up, so I'm just gonna check something real quick. So let me just try this real quick. All right, there we go. That works. All right. How about you, Undetected? How you doing? right, so I think it's realistically between Zaptor and Quackle, because I got Zaptor right there. But going Owlet, Fawnlet is, yeah, like, so this guy, he's a lunar guy, and that's my guy. I don't think he's in this build yet, but he will be in the final game. But we could always have Zaptor with a lunar main, it seems. And I've been a Zaptor guy since day one. I just feels like a betrayal to go with the owl, even though I'm a lunar boy. I'm a lunar guy. But I think I gotta go Zaptor. The Thunder Spirit Zaptor crackles with endless energy and excitement. Quackle embodies this electrifying spirit, playfully sparking chaos before striking the lightning. When opportunity calls, Quackle answers with a shock. Will you bind yourself to Zaptor and battle forth alongside Quackle? I accept this bond. So Caden, this is a pre-alpha build. I don't know how I ended up all the way over there. But this is a pre-alpha build that is not accessible to the public. It was part of the Kickstarter, but you can, down in the description, go wishlist it on Steam. And actually right now, I believe you can still late pledge on Kickstarter, which gets you the game when it comes out down the road on Steam or Switch at a way discounted price. Like, I think for 25 bucks or something. Or if you want to go 75 bucks, you'll eventually get beta access, which is still like a year away or so, maybe even more. But yeah, this is my first time hopping into this pre-alpha build. So yeah, if you want it on Switch, I think you can go late pledge on Kickstarter, and that $25 will get you the game on Switch or Steam. You'll choose later, but you just gotta do the late pledge for 25 bucks now, and that gets you a copy of the game. Okay, the Spirit Whispers of a Trial. Wild Elestrals roam the coastal towns waiting to test those who bond with them. Okay? Prove your mastery by capturing an Elestral and forging a bond. Return when this is done, and the path to the southern cavern shall open to you. All right, so we have to catch on. All right, Anomaly, that's interesting. I feel like this guy might be electric. We got this little Dougie guy. Sorry. This is I only speak English, so I'm sorry I cannot read your message. Let's go ahead and try and do this. So from what I've seen, the catching mechanic is called bonding in this game. And it's like a mini game. You don't just like get a shake, ball, shake, ball, shake, ball, shake. You have to actually play the mini game. And the lower you get their HP, the easier it is to do that game. All right, so now I think this number, the 15 in Thunderstorm, means we would spend 15 of Zaptor's stuff. Oh, Chime is the only thing effective against it. That hurt. Okay, I don't know what that really did. Maybe we just do this. All right, that did pretty good. I think we can do a couple of pounces before we try and bond. If we can live. I think we can get away with one more. All right, now we just have to hope. All right, so the way that this works is it's going to bring up 4 stars, and I have to, like, basically Simon Says it. So let's try and bond. All right, focus. We got it. We have officially bonded with our first Elestral. That's fun. That could be real hard. If it's, you know, considering that was quite a bit of HP gone. All right, hon. So now in theory, Buddies. How do I heal? That's going to be a huge question here. All right, they're both level 25. And they both benefit from my thing. This 10 out of 10 is what we're going to need to do a stellar hunt, which is a shiny hunt. Let's go ahead and save. Save complete. Fantastic. What's my rune key? Oh, this is like my boxes. So, wait, can I? So I guess Zaptor's always there. I can move him around. Buddies. Can I just have Quack? Yeah! Have Quackle follow. Let's go. Oh, look at the little guy. What a little shocking little guy. All right, so I talked to you again, right? Remarkable. You've proven your skills as a caster. The spirit senses your growing bond with the Elestral. You may proceed forward, where greater mysteries dwell. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Quackle. I don't know how we heal you, and you need to be healed, but actually, I need to keep Quackle alive, though, because only Quackle can do the thing. Wait, do I? All right, there's that. Do I? Oh, a Nimbug. Oh, there's grass encounters. I forgot about grass encounters. Oh, it's a werepup. Oh boy, I want to catch it. I want to catch it so bad. Oh, I don't know the typings at all. Okay, we are a very weak child. Selene's Comet. I don't even know what that means. Let's try and get it low. I don't think we can heal though once we do the thing. What? All right, well that. All right, cool. I think we just have to go for it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able, based on how. Let's try. Let's try. Ah, frick. Oh no, Hun, I'm gonna go down here. Well, we're gonna try and catch it, but I think we're gonna go down on purpose. Did we do it? No shot. Whoa, undetected. That sounds like really hard, honestly. Oh, but I do kind of want to stellar hunt the werepup. Let's explore. Let's explore. I didn't know it was werepup would even be in this part of the game. Uh-oh. I do think that there's benefit to us actually going down here, regardless, though. And we don't seem to be getting any experience. Did I just regain health? Oh, wait. So that's basically disable. All right. Let's see what werepup can do. Sorry, 1 second. I just want to make sure that I have. Let's go here and here. Okay, I just want to make sure that was up. Noctowl's such a good shiny. I don't know what these moves do, but this sounds like an attacking move. It's an attacking move. Ooh. Nimbug, you are a strong fella. Oh, so does that mean wind? Yeah. All right, so Nimbug is wind. Interesting. It's so like, my Pokemon brain is so like coded into making me think I feel like I should catch it. I'm gonna keep bonding with stuff. That was easy. All right. So if you get them like low HP, they're easy child to catch. Oh. Interesting question of what is my favorite regional bird Pokemon? All right, wait. Do you heal me? Yes! All right, fantastic. But I believe that depleted my thingamajigger. Buddies. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to keep Quackle very healthy. What up, Ty? How's it going? Favorite regional bird is probably... it's between Toucanon and Talonflame. But and Corviknight. Corviknight's so good. I think Talonflame's out of... I love Talonflame for a long time, but probably between Toucanon and Corviknight. Let's get Werepup out since that's who we will be hunting. Oh, please don't be another Werepup. All right, good. We can build on this. All right, so this meter in the upper left-hand corner that's 0 out of 10, we need to get that to 10 out of 10. Yeah, undetected. I love Toucanon. I think Toucanon is top tier regional bird. Oh, it gets us so close. That's 9 out of 10. Oh, no, Toucanon's faint. Ty, you are correct that they are called Stellars. We started this 17 minutes ago, my first ever time playing it. So we have not gotten a Stellar yet, but we are working towards it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get... Okay, important to note, you can enter battle while you're in menu. Oh, that did nothing. That did so much. But important, we're at 10 to 10. So maybe if we just go here. No, we're weak to you too, aren't we? And we pass. Oh, no, oh. Oh, no. Escape? Escape? All right. Oh, that guy. All right, hon. So I want Quackle out front. And then I want us to try and go find a Werepup. I think Werepup is a great... And there it is. All right. So I'm really unsure about how this works. But I'm going to look it up. All right. Stellar hunting. Chain. What's this thing called? Chain of Stars. Chain of Stars. Okay, usually heal right after Chain of Stars so it doesn't actually reduce it since it's already at 0. Okay, alright, so there's strats here. Alright. So, correct. If you encounter your chained Elestral, you either need to use Chain of Stars or bond with it, but not break. Alright, so basically, alright, this makes sense. This makes sense. So we use Chain of Stars, and this starts... That was so strong. Chain started. That reduces our... Alright, so now that's our new Stellar odds. Now we go heal. Whoa, look at that freaking guy. Is that a stellar? I think you, or, oh, are you a Nexus? All right, you're just a Nexus. Now, I do believe I can just go ahead and probably do this. Gosh. Why are all of mine weak child? That did nothing. Okay. We run. Escape. Let's heal. Oh, I hope. All right, hon. So there are currently no break is bonding with Elestral if you encounter. Let's hope that didn't break the chain. But now I think the safest thing to do would be to try and take on these Nimbugs. Because we destroy them. All right, 2, 3. All right. Oh man, and there's werepups in the wild too? Does that mean my chain is working? I can't take that one. Well, I mean, I could, but I'd have to bond with it. Let's try and do this. All right. Ah. Wait, this is a horrible idea. Why am I doing it like this? This is absolutely garbage idea. This is a... I don't know the type chart. Oh, we're weak all around. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Scythe of some. Whoa! Oh, I chose that. I misclicked on that one. That's on me. It's 100% on me. But this gets us to 10 of 10. Oh my god, how do we live that? All right, hopefully this takes it out. Nope, it didn't. It didn't. A simple, yeah, okay. All right, now we can try and go chain another. I can't believe that they, yeah, you're still here. All right, so now I can just chain of stars again. No. Okay, so now I have to bond with it. I don't know what. That's all right. This is gonna be hard. We're gonna try and bond with it. Ah! It's not good. All right, let's try again. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 Ah! Get one more try. All right. I should really catch things that are strong against this thing. right, well, all right, good to know. It tells us when the chain is broken. Wait, does that mean I'm just back to full health? All right, well, so that's not the end of the world. That being said, I feel like I should bond with something else. All right, well, not you. I'm not going to waste my time on you. I feel like this guy's not who I should be bonding with. I could be wrong. Oh, wait, hon, there's a big piggy up there. All right, so let's try and go get that big piggy, because I think he's going to be strong. I could be wrong. We need to not have... Wait, why is Werpup so low? Oh, I'm not worrying about it right now. Yeah, let's get you. You look vicious. I'm sure you'll be useful. Crosswind. Did nothing. Freaking A, you're strong. That's okay though. We thunderstorm. Come on. Come on. So Mr. Noob. Stand by. So the way, so this game is currently only in pre-alpha right now, which basically means it's only available to those who already have pre-alpha access. But what you can do is you can go to Steam and wishlist it, so when it does eventually come out, you'll get your wishlist notification. Or you can go to Kickstarter, which link is in the description, and I believe they're still accepting late pledges for the $25 tier, which gets you a copy of the game, or the $75 tier, which gets you eventual beta access. Now this is pre-alpha, so we still have alpha, and then it would give you beta when beta comes out, and a copy of the game. So $75 and like a bunch of other digital stuff. But to just get the game, $25, and when it comes out in a year or two, it's yours for a very discounted price. I think we're gonna try and bond with this. Frick. Oh no, he's gonna destroy me. No worries, Mr. Noob. This hurts my eyes so much. No! I feel like we need this. Can I get away with one zap? Maybe. All right, surely that's gonna make this easier. Let's bond with it. It was worth it. Oh, we have Quackle still. Quackle's still somehow alive. So we might actually be able to start a chain. I can put this thing on our team. All right, hon. So let's go up here to buddies. Rune Keep. Let's move you in place of this guy. I think that's the move. Do not release anyone though. And my buddy Quackle should be out front. Come on, Werepup. Come on, Werepup. Not a Werepup. We escaped. Werepup? Not a Werepup. We escaped. I can't believe we actually caught that. Escape. No, Clovey. You're cute, but you're not who I'm hunting. Wait, how do we even get... I feel like we're in the wrong grass now that Now that I'm running around, realizing I don't see those stairs. Yep. I think we got to come back over here. Maybe not. Did I make that up? Oh, there's a random nimbug down there. Oh. No, that was the right grass. All right. Werepup. You're gonna come and be my friend, Werepup. I think it is the rare. I think it's, well, one of the rare encounters in this grass, though. All right. And yeah, with mudlet, clove thing. Oh man, I know Sprouter is for sure a rare encounter because that's a starter. That is a starter. I wonder if, can we get aDrive? Because if we see one aDrive, we might be going for that instead. Oh, Fawnlet's rare too. I would rather Werepup. I would rather Werepup. We're getting all the rare encounters that are not the ones we're after. Yeah! Clash. Chain of Stars. No, not again. All right, well, I'm going to take you out. And you're going to deal with it. We definitely chose the wrong starter for the fact that I want to do learner hunting. But that's okay. We're gonna get this. The frick is that? P-Gust? I've never even seen this guy before. I'm weak to it though. Let's go heal up. All right. We lead with our pig. Pig leads the charge. Nimbug? Yeah, come on, Nimbug. I need your help. Let's go Sandblast. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do that again. All right, one more should get us back to 10, and then we're schmoovin'. We're schmoovin'. Fantastic. And this has just got to be the strat. We've got to try and always go into Werepup fully healed up and leading the charge. And we escape. Now we resume that hunt for Werepup, which maybe it's not a one-person encounter, honestly. Do. There we go. Chain of Stars. Yeah, that's just like, it's so effective. All right, there we go. Improved. Now we go heal. Our chain has begun. We don't want to encounter another one until Quackle is fully healed up. And we have our meter back to 10. This is a very fun way to chain hunt. And I know it's not the only way to hunt. You're a little child. You're a little child version of me. Oh, love that. That ruled. Is there like a Nimbug or something over here I could... No, this would be Elestrals. This is the pre-alpha build of Elestrals Awakened. Which is the upcoming RPG. So this is just private pre-alpha testing. This isn't even the alpha build of the game. This is literally just a very early bare bones build for basically shiny hunting equivalent of called stellar hunting. And it is only available to people who have it. But what you can do is late pledges are still open on Kickstarter, which gets you the game for $25 once it eventually does come out. On Steam or Switch, you get to choose later. You don't have to choose now. But like, honestly, like, look at this is pre-alpha. This is pre-alpha right now, which is crazy. So yeah, all right, now we need to go back to Quackle because Quackle can't handle a switch in, and we need to look for our next fawnlet. We run like little child. So yeah, so basically all the pre-alpha, alpha, beta, all that stuff, which the beta is the only thing you can still get access to with the higher tier. But basically all that's locked to Steam, but once the actual game comes out, it will be on Steam and Switch. So you'll get to pick whether you want the Steam or Switch version. If you go, the link's down in the bio for the Kickstarter. I'm pretty positive they're still taking late pledges. I could be wrong. But at the very least, the Steam link to wishlisted on Steam is down below. But like I was saying, if this is the pre-alpha where there's not even a story yet, I can't wait to get my hands even on the alpha. Also, I'm going to be in this game. I'm going to be an NPC in this game when it... Not right now, it's pre-alpha, but it's going to be pretty cool. That's so strong. All right, so we get... That's such a small boost. I wonder what kind of chain you have to get this thing to. I need to drink this. Not sponsored, not even what's in this. All right. Of what the final build will be? No. But basically what we're doing right now is chain hunting, which reduces the odds. And I think I've seen on the Discord that some people have gotten down to like 1 out of 10 odds from chaining long enough. But I think it's like 4,096 is base odds in this current build. I feel like overworld encounters are really the way to do this part, but I got to get my meter back up so that we can then be ready for our next pupper. All right, come on, surely there's got to be a... Yeah, there we go. Whoa, there's stuff down on the beach down there I didn't even know. All right, so I feel like Nimbug is a weak child. All right, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, all right, so Zaptor regains a little bit of... All right, there we go. Full meter. Now we can go look for our next werepup to get our odds down even more. Buddies. Quackle. You know what to do. We're going to look for the guy. Run. And werepup? Nope. Man, Sprouter... There's no way Sprouter is a 1%. Or actually, I think aDrive is the 1%. Now that, if I'm remembering what Dan was saying during the Kickstarter. Also, Snom but shiny. I think I've said this before, but I love your username. Snom is such an underrated Pokemon. I love Snom. Also, having in this pre-alpha build, it seems like everything is locked to level 25. That definitely adds like a challenging element from me choosing something that's weak to Lunar and wanting to hunt mostly Lunar things. Which is on me. I could have picked a different. Yes, ain't no way Sprouter's a rare encounter. Wait, any chance there's a werepup? Because we did see that one random werepup down here. Nope. Why did I choose a rare encounter though? Why would I do that? Why wouldn't I give myself the satisfaction of getting a nice early... Yeah, werepup. All right, so yeah, when we do this, after Chain of Stars activates, you'll see the odds above werepup, and it's going to reduce. Oh, this hurts so much. All right, so 1 out of 40, 70. Oh, wait. Oh, we get a gift now. A celestial gift. There is no measure of time greater than blink of an eye in the stars. All right. Wow. So this is kind of like a roguelite. Oh, wow. This game is incredible. And it's... All right, hon. Cut -5 stellar rarity for each status condition the target. If anything would cause the stellar chain to break, prevent it from breaking, fully heal the caster and their party and destroy the... Oh, wow. That's huge. Chain of Stars always leaves the target with at least... Oh. I think we have to go Dying Wish. That's just... It gives us a guaranteed... when I inevitably mess up... So we... And the goal is to always heal right after you get a new Chain of Stars. Buddies, let's go do some more destruction. I think your guys over here are really the way, honestly. But this works. Sandblast is... I feel like I found the cheat code to filling up my meter. Because that already got me 4 out of 10. This should... Amy, what's going on? Amy, this game is so good, and it's not even a skeleton yet. It's the bare bones. The bones aren't even in a skeleton form. They're just like bones in a jar, and it's so good still. This game is going to be busted. Wait, I'm out of sand. Oh, you disabled me, you dirty little nimbug. I take you out. But we're stellar hunting werepup, which is a little cutie. It's a cutie little lunar pup. This is our starter Quackle. He's an electric duck. The graphics are literally so good, Amy. It brings me more joy than I can put into words. And once again, pre-alpha graphics. Pre-alpha graphics. Crazy. Actually crazy. Come on, werepup. I know you want to come. Yeah, Quackle is honestly such a cutie. Look at him. Look at him. Snom, I do. It is. Nah, that takes away the volume. Yes, it's the most funded game of 2025, most funded video game of any genre in 2025 on Kickstarter, and it's the most funded Monster Hunter game of all time on Kickstarter. Of all time. Most funded. It's 1.47 million, I think, currently raised. Actually crazy. And so deserved. Like, they're gonna. I love that they're being upfront and honest. Snom, honestly, the right decision. That is just an intelligent decision. And look, I know that. I mean, this, like I said, the $75 late pledge tier doesn't get you beta access, which gets you it earlier than the actual game release if you happen to have Steam. But even the $25, it gets you the game for cheaper than it will be on launch. Yeah, another Werepup. Okay. Don't kill me, Werepup. I'm going to Chain of Stars you. Here we go. Live. All right. We're money. All right, down to... Man, it is... The odds drop slow. It is not a quick odds drop. But that's okay. But yeah, honestly, just being able to say you're a part of the Kickstarter, I feel like is just such a... When this game blows up, it's going to be such a brag to be able to say, hey, I was a part of that Kickstarter. Like what I was saying back when the full campaign was live. What up, amazing. Is like, imagine if you could go back and be one of the first people to have... Why did I choose Werepup? I mean... No, I didn't want to pass. Oh, no. Drewby, welcome back. Buddies. Here we are. Clovey, don't even try. Don't even try, Clovey. Oh, man. Our boar is just borked. Oh, nice, Drewby. What kind of balls did you catch him in? No wrong answer, just curious. Oh, W's. All right. That means we can already bring Quackle back out and start looking for our next Werepup. And just like that, our next Werepup. Chain of Stars. All right, what's that bring it down to? Wow, okay. It's just such a slow reduction. No, they aren't guaranteed at all. I went through like 60 Premier Balls on Deontay and probably about 50 Premier Balls on Mewtwo. Because, you know, I love my Premier Balls. Honestly, also, just pre-alpha, but the UI is, like, really intuitive. Shockingly. I'm also, like, I'm not a computer gamer guy. But using the keyboard as controls is really, honestly, not so bad either. So there's the thing. My Deontay ended up in a heal ball because I fat fingered it like a dum-dum. But I was trying real hard to get it in the Premier Ball. My Mewtwo is legitimately in a Premier Ball. Well, sad that was just shy. Overworld encounter, maybe? Oh, Sluggle. Part of me really wanted this to be our first stellar hunt. Wow. Wow. What a beast. All right, but that gets us back up to 10 out of 10. Quackle, get back out front. All right, I love that even just going from the grass to the beach gets you different music. The little things you find out later. Sorry, Nimbug, we're on a mission. I also chose an encounter that doesn't really show up in the overworld, which once again makes stellar hunting even more difficult. We'll do Sluggle next. Now that I know it's just right there on the beach. So wait, how's everyone's like past week and a half been? It's been so long. Amy, what's going on there? Also, Amy, did you change your name? I feel like your username is showing up way different. I don't think it used to be... I think it just used to be Amy. I know it's the same account because you got the mod. All right, so just YouTube being weird. I mean, look, that's totally believable. Weird. That's extra weird. There we go. There's a werepup. Chain of stars. Are we getting stronger? Because is it like a roll? Oh. All right. Bane star. All right, so we get another thing. Oh, I see. We can have up to 5 things up here. Ooh, 15% encounter chance with linked Elestral. -8 stellar rarity when you defeat the Elestral species you are not linked to. -8 stellar rarity when you defeat an Elestral species you are not linked to. 10% chance to deal 50 damage to the user. I don't like that. I like this 15%. It's gonna save us time. Snom, I think that is a truly brilliant move. Like, for only 25 bucks. Did you go the 25 buck tier or the $75 tier? They're both brilliant investments, in my opinion. See, now I hope that doesn't actually come back to bite us, the fact that we wrote that. And I wonder, I hope that... Hey, Snom, nothing to be ashamed of there. Like I said, just getting access to the game down the road at the discounted price and being able to say you were a Kickstarter, like, it's just like, it's such a cool flex down the road. Also, real quick, in case anyone, sorry, the game pauses when I go to type stuff, but there's the Discord. Now let's go back to our Quackle, and I love that we have an increased chance of finding our werepup. Yeah. So that's our Discord. Highly recommend anyone who's not in there join us. If you go to the get your roles tab, you can also join the stream squad, which is who I ping when I am going live. And I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I do hope to stream not exclusively Elestrals. We're still very much into Pokemon. Look, Tuesday, assuming that the Australian DLC releases the same way that the normal game did, I'm planning on... All right, hon, how much? 3. All right, 3. Okay. These odds ain't helping. Like, they're reducing, but I feel like I'm... Please don't be. Thank you. All right, let's heal. And Get our buddy back out front. All right, back to the beach where we take on fools. Maybe? Yeah, let's take you on, Mr. Krabs. Sandblast. Oh, love to see it. You just love to see it. Also, call me crazy, but I think this music is freaking banger. Like, that's like a classical jam. I've enjoyed hearing it in my ear holes this whole time. All right, Hans, that got me up to full 10, right? Amy, they're incredible nicknames. No, sorry, not even. I said nickname because it reminds me of some of the like rhetorical. Like it is like Pokemon Emerald level nickname. Oop. Clipping a little bit there. That's okay. All right. Oh man, getting that increased encounter rate was such a W move. Oh god. It just terrifies me that it would crit one time. All right. I can't believe someone like it's ticking down. But the fact that some people have gotten that down to like 1 out of 10, I need to know how long that took. Oh no. Oh no. All right. So all right, Quackle's down. That's okay. That's okay. This should not take you out, I hope. You're strong. You're strong. Don't die. Don't die. No, no, no. Oh no, I made a huge mistake. Oh no. All right, we have our wish. We have our wish. Did I use it? Well, if it did, that's cool. All right, correct. If you encounter your chain Elestral, you either need to chain a stars or bond with it to not break the chain. You can run, clash, bond with. All right, so I must have used up my little bonus thingy, which, you know, is good because I like to throw. I don't know how we check that. All right, let's get that up to 10. All right, let's get that up to 10. Yeah, Clovey's a cute name. We're up to 10. Love it. We'll go over to Quackle. And we run around looking for another Werepup. Just like that. All right. So, my chain of stars. Yeah, it didn't break. Did I get another thing? All right, so it did use that. All right, chain of stars always leaves the target with at least 1 HP. I don't see the benefit of that because I'm not that strong. Stellar chain. -5 stellar rarity when you chain. I'm not doing a roaming. So I think we just go with that. I think that helps us. We go heal. Yeah, I don't know if it can trigger battles if I do my thingy right there. All right, Moustoshin or whatever. Moustashin. What a strong Moustashin you are. Come here, Moustashin. Just need a quick mudslide, maybe? Oh no, it wasn't enough. All right, mudslide it is. It's broken. Mudslide's broken. Confirmed. Camera. All right, hold on. I need to fill up my glass of water. Big old water here. What's going on? How's it going? Stay hydrated. Just like the ocean right there. Yep. You know, I reached 8 years of sobriety and I just said, F it. And I didn't even bother getting a name brand vodka. I just decided, no. Just nice cold water out of the fridge. I really like the ocean song. I also really like having my buddy Quackle out front. Definitely gets a little glitchy there. Come on, pupper. Mudlet's a cutie little pig. Oh yeah. Sometimes ice cold water just freaking slaps. You know what? Hold on one second. I wanna do something here with my setup. But how do I want to do it is the question. I guess for now we'll just change this. Oops. No. Steam set? Meh? Maybe? In theory. Alright, yeah, cool. Oh, it is a werepup. I was not paying attention. Oh, that's so massive. That's so massive that we actually get to do that first. That's actually insane. Huge. For it being common, that is busted. Because now we can, we're getting fast. Oh, look at the little pig run. There's our Moustashin. That's true. Ice cold water. Oof, Drewby, in Legend ZA, right? Which rooftop are you doing it from? Guys, so that's the sun starter. He's also a cutie. Wait, what's over here? Oh, I don't think I'm ready to talk to you, guy. I'm busy stellar hunting. Also, this is only the first area. We literally haven't, we haven't even left Route 1. That's kind of bonkers. All right, yeah, let's take on this guy, because 2, 3. All right, well that maxes out. But we probably will go heal after this one, but at least we get basically 2 full things before we have to. Yes, if it is an overworld Elestral you are hunting, it does show up as stellar in the overworld. But since ours is not really an overworld encounter, there you can on rare chances get it overworld, but it's not a common overworld. Like, I think every now and then one can show up over here, but I'm really honestly not even checking over here that often. Snom, I don't even... I get the feeling I'm going to have a lot of hours in this game by the time that happens, and I'm still going to do that. I might have to take off work to frickin' like, play through the whole story. Much similar to how I did with Legends EA. Alright. Where is our stellar were pup? There it is. It's not stellar, but we take it. Alright, them odds are dropping. They're not dropping fast, but they're dropping. Heal up. So I want to dodge this as best as I literally don't know if that's working the way I think it is or if I'm just getting lucky. But I'm about it. No mustachians? All right, I'll try you. I feel like I should be strong against you. I am strong against you. I'm very strong against you. Okay. Very, very strong against you. I legit thought those bird sounds were... Amy, I think you're gonna have to mod yourself. This is kind of awkward, but I think you have to mod yourself. I'm kidding. I legitimately read that like 5 times. I was like, what is she trying to say? Family-friendly chat, Amy. Family-friendly chat. Man, yeah, sure. No, that didn't get me there. That didn't get me. There's no way that got me there. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. No, that's just pure comedy right there. I don't know. It's still visible on the Twitch chat. Looks like it happened. If you exclamation mark Discord, it will make it disappear. Man, what? I don't want to risk. There you go, Amy. You did it. Where the frick are the overworlds? There you are. Come find me. All right. This is definitely not the optimal way to do this, but... Oh. Ah. We would have actually been pretty okay there. No, 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 no. All right. Let's see a werepup. That's not a werepup. That's a cute little nimbug. Not gonna lie, I love that for chaining, we don't have to actually catch a million of them and then release them. All right, oh. Encountering a roaming Elestral breaks the chain? Oh no. I can't do that, I'm not smart enough. I'm just gonna skip, I don't want any of those. I don't trust myself. I do kind of want to try something out. Alright, Han, so mudslide. We have to bond with this one. No! We broke the chain! Boar, you're just too freaking strong. Alright, back to the drawing board. Alright, do we go for something easier, or do we stick to our guns here? Yeah, and the notification is nice. It makes it very clear that you are bad at video games. Like I now know I am. Like, part of me is saying, like, the Mustachians love to show up. Well, they did. I haven't seen them for a minute. I feel like we got to go for werepups still. You know what? I need to bond with one of the little guys. I have no clue why you're out here, Quackle. Alright, we take that. Oh man, and we had some good stuff there. I mean, Nimbug, I feel like you can do better than that. Oh man, we really need to get that. That thing that guaranteed us going first was so massive. Back to this we go. We run. We run like scared child. Hold on, so do overworlds not respawn? Do we have to leave and come back? Oh, okay. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I know. You're super strong. Brag about it, why don't you? Chain started. Woohoo, upgraded. Oh, well, we do need to go heal now. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's okay, Quackle. It's okay. Oh, maybe we go Werepup versus Werepup. Maybe that's the move. Oh, this is the move. Yeah. Well, the odds, it's every time you chain it, the odds will show up. All right, so Amy, this is gonna be your first. Well, I can probably do one more of those. No crit. All right, cool. So I don't think you've seen me bond with one yet. So instead of throwing a ball, you bond with them. So you're not catching them in a ball, you're bonding with them. And it's a mini game. It's not just like you watch the ball shake and you get it or you don't. It's a mini game, and the lower the HP is, the easier the mini game. If it's at full, it's like Dance Dance Revolution on extreme. Oof. Sorry about that, Drewby. All right, here we go. So bonding. Left, up, right, down, right, left, right, up, down, left. Ah. Oh, we got it. Okay, so that means that the chain does not break. Basically, if you encounter something, and I couldn't chain it because our HP is too low and we don't have enough of our meter filled. Oh, it's so fun, Amy. It's so fun. Okay. Sadly, I'm gonna have to drain our meter here. All right. All right, so now what I was gonna say is I think we gotta go leave and come back. Oh, you're just Nimbug. I know it's not like the most optimal, but come on. All right, full meter. All right, so also, Amy, I didn't really explain. In the upper left-hand corner, you see that like 10 out of 10 thing on the like yellow symbol. That needs to be full every time we encounter. I wanna leave and come back and see if that. I don't even know where I came from. Where did I come from? Where did I go? No, not there. Pretty sure I came from like over here somewhere. Yeah, I came from here. Does this help respawn? Yeah, all right, our crabs are back now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Werepup. That was pure luck. All right, so yeah. In the upper left-hand corner, there's that yellow meter that says 10 out of 10. That has to be full in order for us to use Chain of Stars with our starter. We can only use Chain of Stars with our starter Pokemon, starter Elestral. And that has to be at 10 out of 10. Anytime we heal, that drops it down to 0 of 10. You have to use attacks to get it back up. Kind of like if you look at the meter on the upper right-hand corner, Werepup currently is at 0 out of 10. But if it would attack... Man, I did kind of want to try something out. We are going to... Because we're so low, I want to try something out. Alright. Yeah, you are strong. Good job. How to basis? Yeah, I love that. Exactly. It's added so much uniqueness. Let's cleave. Oh, we dead. We dead. Basically, I just want to see if getting it lower helps increase those odds even more. Because if so, we can play this game all day. I mean, yep. So it is a max of 4, but so like, oh wait, did I go too far? I might have taken that too far. I forgot that Chain of Stars does damage itself. Oh, frick. Chain broken. Okay. Well, we risked it for the biscuit too early. But great time for me to go heal. All right, yeah, so definitely leaving the area definitely helped reboot the overworld encounters. Good to know. Oh man, did it ever. All right, hon, I gotta go to the restroom, so I will be right back. Plus, you're a small child, and you're dead. You're freaking dead. Anyways, battle's over. We can resume talking normal. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. What is going on? If you excuse me. And I've just been over here catching Pokemon. This thing in Mega and Alpha. You can't you can't switch the soundtrack like that. We just had a very serious moment, and then we come in. Bum, ba, bum, ba, da, da, ba, 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 da, dum. Changing the mood on me like that. I need time to digest. Freaking, how many phases is this? Okay, that many. We did it. Is that it? Love this ending for it. This game rules. Bring this home for us. Live it, live it, live it. It struggles itself. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. No, Amy, you're right. This is the most I've ever smiled. Okay. We're back. So, I mean, big question here is, do we want to go for an overworld encounter that might be easier overall? Now that I know that they just respawn by going in and out of doors. I want to experiment one more time on Werepup. And I think the way we do that is we go at least catch one of the little guys. So I'm gonna sandblast you once, because you're going to be naturally weaker. Let's bond with you. Here we go. Up, left, up, right, up, down, left, right, yeah. All right, bonded with it, crushed it. So now we have 2 pigs on it, 2 little piggies. A stellar mustache. Oh, wow. You guys are going for it. Oh, get away from me. Get away. Oh, wait, hon, I shouldn't. Oh, there's even a warp up there. The crab would be fun. And I'm not saying no. I just really want to test some stuff. Because I feel like I might have been doing the strat wrong. But let's go ahead and get our buddies. Our buddy. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. I want to get Nimbug out of there. And then I want to put Mudlet actually out front. Because the fact that this overworld encounter will change every spawn, if we keep that active. Hey Drewby, at least the encounters go super quick in Legends ZA. Like the fact that you've been able to rack up that many encounters and the time that I've been on stream, at least it's super quick, you know? Ah, there's a warp up. All right, so let's try this. I do think we go for Bloom. Oh, well, that didn't help me. Let's go back. Let's just go to Werepup. Let's cleave you. Oh, 21,000 encounters in. That's, woo, Drewby. Not gonna lie, Snom might have you there. 21,000 encounters is crazy. I think if we just do, all right, yeah, we're down. Actually, I might just stack our team with Werepups. But now in theory, does this like really help? All right, well, not on that one, but maybe we have to try on. I guess that first one is always the same. Oh, and there's another warp up there. I wish. Oh, this doesn't even matter. We just escape. Talk with F. Heal. Yeah, we can. No. That's not my buddy. I need you out front. While we're here, I should go ahead and just get that one encounter back out front. All right, Sandblast. Yeah, full meter. So actually, I am gonna go ahead and Rune Keep. Get 2 Werepups out front. We're just going Werepup heavy. It's to counter my luck from... Oh, did you get... Well, I guess I kind of got Zygarde somewhat early. I think I was... The Zygarde hunt was just so brutal. I think just because of... I want to say I was like 120. Or maybe 80. I don't know. Should swap to a Werepup. I did most of mine with NBCs as well. I don't think I said your name, Amy. I don't think I did. I could be wrong, but I don't think I did. Oh, that's too much. I think that's too much. Well, maybe not. Come on, live on one. Oh my goodness. All right, I guess we're bonding. Oh, because it had its full thing. Whoa. All right, we're bonding. Down, down, up, left, right, up, left, right, down, left, right. Oh, I almost missed that. All right, another Werepup. We should go heal, because I got one dead starter right now. Oh, yeah, it's on me. I totally ran into it. All right, so buddies. Let's go take on someone that we feel like we can crush. We don't feel like we can crush this Nimbug, but Nimbug is just nice though, because it basically guarantees us a full meter. But all right, so I'm not going to use Cleave at all. I'm going to use two of the slightly Catesis or whatever. We'll get one of our two Werepups out front. Werepup on Werepup. I love that its tail is a moon. Such a cutie. Yeah, I'm definitely a lunar guy. Not gonna lie, I'm a lunar guy. I do believe closing the game also breaks your chain. All right. Let's find a Werepup. Don't worry, Amy. I have no marbles left to lose. Yay, a werepup. Okay. So if I do this twice, 62 down to 51. All right. Oh, you reduced my attack, so you can probably do this just that many times. I'm going to let you take me down. I'm going to pass. Oh, I like that the pass turn increases your spirit power. So now Quackle. Oh, frick, it's going to use the move on me again, isn't it? Frickin' A. Gotta catch it again. Alright, so when it gets to that point, I need to go into something else. Ah! I failed it. I hit the wrong button. We're learning. This is a learning stream. Oh, man. We're probably failing. All right. At least chain's not broken. We'll go heal up. There is a werepup right there. That's rip. Heal. But I do feel like I'm building a strat. I did not want you out here. I literally... That's just probably a pre-alpha glitch. All right, so we're using this as a learning stream, right? A learning stream. Let's do it again. Alright, and now we go ahead and get one of our werepups out front. Doesn't really matter which one. We just go look for another werepup, which is not you. And not you. But you could re-roll that other one. Sorry, had to delete a message on Twitch. Come on, werepup. Come on, werepup. Could do a classic reroll here. What do we got in a wonder ball? It's so wild that they can use the like hyper moves too, or whatever we want to call those. Gonna run. Imagine we just get a full odds, or practically full odds. Wouldn't that be wild? Not impossible. Shady Penguinn got a full odds neck ruff. For world's first ever neck ruff. do want to just learn about this mechanic. Come on, werepup. Sprouter. The best is I don't even know what these stellars really look like since I don't follow the card game that closely. I just have been supportive of it. Looking for a werepup. Where am I looking for it? Where am I not looking for it? Do 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 do. Close call, close call. Lots of bugs. Lots of bugs. Give me a werepup. I blame the werepup community. Do 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 do. How many will we flee from? Come on. Werepups just beat. Yet we have two right here. All right, let's give this a try. I got my new strat. We use the keta ba 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 ba. Use another keta ba 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 ba. I'm even willing to leave it there. What's Dense Fog do? Oh, at my evasion. All right. We'll just pass. Shriek does do baby damage. All right. We let werepup go down to werepup. Come on, use your move on me. There you go. Use your fancy move on me. Yeah, good. You took me out. That's what we wanted. I know that's a weird thing to be excited about right now. All right. But now since you're lower... $36 to... So it does about 20. No, and it didn't have any effect on wild. All right, so... Man, I don't know. Do I keep torturing myself with this same strat? And I guess the good news is that I can always use the werepups if we encounter early. Oh, you dirty little Clovey. then we sandblast. I'm dazed. Am I confused? I'm so confused what dazed meant. Okay, but we can go back to our old strat. I don't think weakening it makes any bit of a difference. Actually, I'm not convinced that this grass down here should have it too, right? Because, like, isn't that the smarter move? It is. It's just the smarter move. Yeah, I mean, so I guess it's just pure luck of how... Ooh. Alright, -5 stellar rarity for each status condition the target has. Start each battle with +3 EP. -10 stellar rarity when chaining an Elestral. There is a 20% chance this boon... I'll take it. I take that kind of rarity. Sad. Sad that there's one right there. Sandblast. Alright, can you pummel me? Oh, come on. Don't daze me. It's so annoying. Alright, W's. Hopefully that werepup shows right back up. Yeah, but we stick to the strat and we look for werepups over here. I don't know why I was why I was just assuming it was only that patch of grass. That would have been a weird encounter table. Oh, I should be checking the overworlds as well, though. Because they could obviously always reveal a stellar that way as well. Looking for a stellar werepup. Or any normal kind of werepup. Oh. Yes, now that helps. I don't like that it tells me if I got that 20% chance or not, but that helps. I like it. We haven't saved in a while. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, Amy, I hear the birds that you're talking about now. I didn't hear them before, but yeah, the birds. They're really good bird sounds. Welcome back, Nikita. Let's get our Quackle out front. Look for them werepups. Any overworld werepup? All burbs be robots. What about that? Oh, wait, is that a warp up there? It has such a pretty coat to it. Chain of stars. Oh yeah, it's just so much faster with that chain thing on it. I don't know what... Oh no. I have seen a baby pigeon, but I know that's a great argument. Welcome back, Boca the Enthusiast. We are still stellar hunting for the same thing. Don't know when you last got, but you know, we're still basically stellar hunting the same Elestral. Rocking chains. That was kind of an inconvenient amount, because there ain't no way we... Yeah. Now we kind of got to get one. I feel like a fawnlet would actually do great right now. Maybe we could just go and try and reset the overworlds while we're at it. Oh, you're so annoying. Can I escape? Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to. Actually, I should put Quackle back out front regardless. So Snom, there's like they are aDrive and Shady Penguinn are talking about this game coming out 2027, and Gen 10 is almost for sure going to be launching next year for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. So you should have almost a year apart from the two of them. And also the fact that Shady and aDrive are making this game, they're not going to want to give their own game that competition, you know, like, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. I think they are going to try and find a nice little Poke Drought. Yeah, no, the Gen 10 leaks are like, stay off Twitter if you don't want to find out about Gen 10. But like, whether they're the official names or the code names, but even the names of the games technically have already leaked. But it would be a shocking move if they didn't end up. I think on Pokemon Day this coming year, in like whatever that is, 2 months, a little over 2 months, we'll be getting a Gen 10 announcement. That's a smart move. I've never really done the Reddit, but that could also maybe being old and not understanding Reddit. But it seems like a very angry place. I forgot about my shiny Charmander hunt save file. Oh, nice. What game, Poke Enthusiast? Or what generation, I should say. Old Pokemon questions? Got them stored up here from the Game FAQ days. That's an old website that we used to have back before we had, communities, and social media, and YouTube. Wait, Amy, do you not even have like Instagram, or as I call it, Instaham? Because that's crazy. I mean, impressive. No, I'm not saying bad impressive. Like, wow. So Toasted Chili, I mean, in the sense that I'm stellar hunting and there are which is similar to shiny hunting. There's so many differences between Pokemon. Like the catch mechanic is a mini game in itself. For hunting, we are literally doing a chain mechanic right now. Which if a Werepup would show up, I could actually chain it again. Never even made one. That's crazy, Amy. Impressive. You can 4 buddies at a time. There are 8 starters to choose from. So there's a starter for every type. So at the beginning of the game, you choose whether you want to be earth, lightning, water, sun, lunar, or solar, I mean, not sun. Solar, lunar, fire. There's a Werepup. About time. Chain of Stars. So now we're doing Chain of Stars, which you can only use with your starter. Increases the stellar odds. Oh, we get another one. Oh, and it still hasn't broken. Yeah, we got to keep the. When you defeat an Elestral species you are not linked to. I feel like that's even better. -7 stellar rarity when you... Yeah, let's go with that. Because we got to do that anyways. Do I want to keep this? But to go back to the question of how much like Pokemon is, it definitely has, there's grass encounters. There are similarities for sure, but they've basically taken there's even that, what you just saw of me trying to pick a thing, there's almost roguelite, like Hades or something, that are implemented here. It's Octopath Traveler, it's Legend of Zelda, it's Pokemon, it's... they've even said in the actual game, this is just a pre-alpha build, this is not the actual game. They've said in the actual game, some Expedition 33 inspiration. Clair Obscure. In the Let's Go EV badge quest, we've gotten 5 shinies and 5 badges. We are currently hunting Magnemite for Sabrina. So we have not done Sabrina. Once we get Magnemite, which reminds me, I gotta put Magnemite into my Pokeball, my Pokégo, whatever that thing is. It is in its final form of Dragonair, and it's a beautiful pink noodle. After that, we got a shiny Alolan Marowak, and then we got one of our longest hunts. Well, Alolan Marowak was a terribly long hunt. But what did we? Oh, Abra. We just got Abra maybe a month ago. Not even a month ago. There's a Werepup. Oh, it's so strong. All right, yeah. See now these. Yeah, that's money. Utilizing some of these things and understanding them is the real key to making this go to. I now understand how people get odds down to 1 in 10, which I think is the lowest odds possible. What up, Triple? How's it going? Man, Clovey, you're a little beefcake. I'm great. I gotta tell you, this is the last 2 hours has been the first time I've been playing this here Elestrals Awakened pre-alpha build, and I am freaking loving it. Actually, I should just stay down here. Yeah, I'll take out this Nimbug. Yeah, get them 5 hits. You love that. Oh, the aesthetic's so good. All the added mechanics to make it roguelike, to make it mini game for catching. Oh, it's just like chef's kiss. A triple. You watch Shady Penguinn, right? Oh, there's a werepup. Because Shady is a co-owner of this now, and helping build this game. Oh, sorry about that, Poke Enthusiast. Well, I mean, I hope you can find me again in the future. M64 plays. But I'm glad you were able to find me. Oh, well, also, join our... sorry, I can only do this if I pause the game. Join our Discord, because that's the easiest way to stay in touch. That's true. What Amy said, the bird sounds are so realistic. Let's see how much this does, because I took out a couple. Oh, yeah, see, that's... Cosmic Luck, thank you for the sub to the channel. Well, I do need to probably move that, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, so that's really dropping. Oh, man, we were doing this all wrong earlier. That's okay. It's part of the learning curve, right? Going in blind. Oh, no. Let's see if we can pull this off. We might be able to pull this off with 2 of them. That did... No, we're not gonna be able to pull this off. Maybe with this clean switch in? That's not gonna be enough. We have to bond with it. Sorry, it's a triple. So, I mean, I'm still on Route 1. We've been playing for 2 hours on Route 1 because I'm stellar hunting this werepup, which is like the equivalent of shiny hunting. But I know it's bigger than this. There's multiple areas, so I'm still... There's over 40 Elestrals already in the game. But this is the bond feature is a mini game. Like, instead of catching, you bond, and it's a mini game. So here we go. We're gonna bond with this guy so I don't lose my chain. Ah, frick. Gotta try and bond again. Left, right, up, right, down, left. All right, nailed it. Not the first time, but second time. Bonded. All right, so the chain's not broken. It's not the prettiest. Did that get us to... Oh, there's already another freaking werepup up there. Wait a second. So, where's that put my buddies? No, I can't pull it off. I gotta go to this guy. Plus, we want to defeat something else. For a pre-alpha, this game is so cracked out of its mind already. It's legitimately insane. W's, Poke Enthusiast, thank you for the sub. Four, come on. Oh no, I want a 5th one. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It is crazy that we're only in the first area. I want a stellar. What can I say? I want a stellar. That werepup gone? That werepup's gone. We try again. Oh, I should have... Because we get those... Yeah, I should just leave you out so we can defeat the things that come up that aren't werepups. Yes, stellars are basically exactly like shinies. Both. They are more powerful, and they are more powerful, and they shine. Now, how are they more powerful? I don't think that part is implemented into the pre-alpha yet. But I do know that they are not just, they are an aesthetic and more. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Poke Enthusiast. That's a legitimate bummer. Yeah, Triple, I mean, it's... aDrive and Shady are just, like, legitimately trying to build the game they've always wanted. Shady has flat out said that since Radical Red is his favorite game, he's going to put as much Radical Red into this game as possible. We already know that there's going to be a built-in randomizer, built-in, basically, Nuzlocke mode. And, well, you guys are going to see me play a lot of it between now and then. I'm going to be in the game, Triple. I'm going to be an NPC in the game. Isn't that crazy? There's a werepup. Okay, all right, so we can just... We don't even have to sacrifice. We can just go after it. Yeah. I haven't decided what my name is going to be. I'm thinking about just making it my last name, but then, you know, I got to give away my last name. Now, look, it's not going to be an NPC, like, designed around me. It's going to be a normal-looking NPC, but I will get to figure out... I'm going to probably make fun of Shady. That's really what my goal is to make fun of Shady in my dialogue. All right. I mean, Star Speed is just so good. Yeah, we go Star Speed. I hate that we're gonna have to wrap this up when we're finally getting some momentum going. But I do have work tomorrow. Yeah, look, as cool as that would be to have an actual, like, NPC designed on me. Oh, frick, this is... Alright, let's go this. Stand by. No, there's no chance. I can get one more shriek off, though. Well, allegedly. If I use this shriek... Oh my gosh. Oh, way too close for comfort. Alright, this should be super easy to bond with, at least. Super easy to bond with. Didn't break the chain. That's what's important here. If I get that werepup out front, though, we can probably make this work for the next one without having to go heal up and lose all of our hootenanny. Yeah, we can make this. We can rock this. Yeah, Amy, I'm just excited that there will be, like, I'll literally always be able to go into the game and be like, hey, there I am. And I think I'm able to give an item as well. I don't know what item that is. I'll have to work with the devs on that. But the fact that you'll be able to see, it's either going to be my last name or it's going to be M64. I just feel like it's weird if M64 is who you're talking to, you know? Keep taking out these guys. Really love that soothe. I just love that we're gonna get to, like, I don't know whether I'm guessing I probably won't make it in until at least the beta. I doubt I'll be in the alpha, but maybe I won't even be until the main game. Who knows? Do I keep on beating these guys up? I guess until my MP is gone. Which new Pokemon? Like, look, I love nostalgia. Oh, nah, you're crazy. Like, Gen 5 has some of the most absolute goated designs. Even as a Gen 1er, like, let's be real, Gen 1 has some of the worst designs. They're nostalgic and I love them and I will forever love them, but Gen 1 has some terrible designs. Have you seen Voltorb? And I mean, like, Sword and Shield, like, Cramorant. Whew, Cramorant is top tier design. Mimikyu out of Alola. Toucanon, one of the best regional birds. Toxapex, incredible design. Yeah, I don't know. I think Pokemon is. There have been a couple misses, but on the whole, I think they've really crushed it with designs. I would really like a Werepup right about now. Yeah, no, and it's totally fine to have different, but I think I think for the most part, if Gen 1 through 3 is what you like, which is totally fine, that's a lot of nostalgia talking. I can't believe the Werepup is still there. I can't believe it. We change our buddy to Quackle, and we'll finally be able to heal. Chain of Stars. Yeah, that's for sure, Amy. There's definitely, I mean, and even with those bad apples, my favorite part about Pokemon and monster catchers in general is you pretty much always have someone that loves every Pokemon. Like, there are freaking Bruxish lovers out there, and I love that for Bruxish. Guys, I hate to do this. I think we need to wrap up. I gotta get to bed. I do think I need to get to bed, but freaking A, what a lot of fun this was. I do believe we lose our chain when we reload. But this has been awesome. So yeah, next Tuesday, I'm hoping that the Australian DLC works the same way as the Australian ZA did, so we can hop into the Legend ZA DLC on Tuesday. Triple, it was awesome having you here. So Tuesday and Wednesday next week, I have a concert next Thursday that I'm going to. A little band out of Boston called Paris. great band. They're playing their first album, which is 10 years old now. Love that band. Go check out Paris. At least the early stuff. Yeah, Megas. I'm stoked on, and the way that the new Z Megas are working, pretty cool how they're gonna be able to attack way quicker, and not just like refresh time, but actually like process the moves quicker. Yeah, so we'll be back for that, and then we'll probably we're gonna have to figure out the balance between doing this and doing the Magnemite hunt, because maybe we bounce back and forth after ZA is kind of caught up. But yeah, I don't think that there's going to be, like, we'll play the DLC, and I don't think that there's a ton of ZA content other than that. And obviously I'll make shorts and whatever. But I think we have a lot of content in this, and we got a lot of Magnemites to go hunt. So, guys, you are all the literal best. I know that pauses the game. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We're just going to come over here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been a blast. I know this is not what a lot of you found me for, but I'm stoked that you're along with me for the Elestrals ride. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to join the Discord if you are not already a member. Awesome community that we have going here, and definitely recommend it. I love you guys so much. I will see you probably on Tuesday, hopefully for DLC. If not, probably this. So, love you guys. Have a great freaking night. Peace out.